Hey folks, how you doing? Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, geared up for a big weekend. Great horse racing, Arlington Million. People fired up to get football back on the betting board, and of course, Major League Baseball rolls along with just incredible pennant races at the moment. Don't forget oddsworthbetting.com. The gang have the featured pick of the day for you right below this video. How about Saturday in the NFL? Which should be fun. We get our first look. Jameis Winston in a Bucs uniform against live opponents. Goes at Minnesota. 3.5's the consensus. The Vikings are favored. We know Zimmer likes to win football games. Plus, they have a game under their belt in the Hall of Fame game. Total on the game is 36. San Fran, how bad are they going to be in the regular season? I don't know, but we'll see if they want to make a little bit of a statement here in the preseason at Houston, who's got a quarterback battle brewing with Hoyer and Mallett. So these games mean something big time to the Texans. 2.5-point favorites, total 35.5. And then KC in Arizona would be the proverbial get-out game. Arizona 3-point favorite. Total in the game is 36, 36.5. And then we do get Indy and Philly to wrap up the preseason week one slate. Indy and Philly. Philly's a 4-point favorite. Total in the game is 42. Why would Indy risk anything with Andrew Luck? It's all about the quarterback rotations in these preseason games. Let's go to baseball on Saturday. Pittsburgh and the Mets is a big series. Mets 15-cent favorites with Nice versus Morton on Saturday. 8 shaded to the under. Some of the other games of note, let's see. We've got Cincy at the Dodgers. Dodgers $1.80. Anderson goes versus Holmberg, and the total there is 7.5 shaded to the under. Washington is at San Fran, and we get the Nats a slight favorite on the road, 10 cents. Gio Gonzalez on the bump, and he gets the call versus Jake Peavy. The total is 7 under a quarter. Runs could become hard to come by there. Yankees in Toronto, this monster weekend series. The Jays on an incredible roll. The Yankees hitting the skids at the exact worst time of the year. And now Toronto on top in the AL East. But it's Tanaka tries to stop the bleeding. Maybe they'll let him go a little deeper in this game. He was pitching well when they took him out the other night. Tanaka versus Estrada. The total on the game is 8 to the over. Seattle's at Boston. Mariners $1.35 on the road. If they're favored on the road, you know one thing. It's got to be Felix Hernandez, who is the pitcher in that spot. Wade Miley gets the call for the Red Sox. Bassett versus Gonzalez. Oakland is at Baltimore. Baltimore's $1.50 favorite. And the Angels at KC, $1.65 favorite, 7.5 shaded to the under. Cleveland's at Minnesota. The Indians minus 12 cents in that game with Tomlin versus Tyler Duffy. And the Cubs and the White Sox, little battle of Chicago there, $1.25. Arrieta versus Quintana. So it's a busy, busy Saturday. And the PGA rolls along, matchups, props, and fluctuating future odds. Should be a great weekend in Wisconsin at Whistling Straits. Hanging out the Golden Nugget, that was the big man, Tony Miller at Crowd Me. They put the college games of the year up on June 26th. Now it's about here for real. We're talking about NFL preseason football, but you know college football's right around the corner. It's going to be a busy day on Saturday. Oddsworthbetting.com featured pick of the day for as little as $7 is available to you right below this video. Brian Blessing in Vegas, back with you again on Sunday.